I want you to imagine you taking your business on a vacation and letting your business dream. I want you to imagine that you have the next Heinz or Ford or Louis Vuitton or Gucci. What possibilities could you explore if you got out of your own way? You took your business on a vacation and let it dream. What would happen, okay, if you could then create scenarios just on paper where all possibilities were on the table? This is what it's going to look like when you take your business on a vacation. All right, I'm going to give you 4 things that I want you to do where you can actually put this strategy into place, okay? 4 things. So, of course, you have to get out of the norm, go somewhere where you can think, go somewhere where you're not in your office. But the first thing I want you to do is I want you to write down 20 ways that you could do 20 ideas that you can do in your business where it could 10x its revenue in 90 days. 20 ideas that you could do in your business where you could 10x your revenue in 90 days. But when I tell you to write these 20 things down, you can't do the thing where you're about to write it and you say, that doesn't seem realistic, and you don't write it. Because remember, our business is on a vacation. It doesn't have to be realistic. It doesn't have to do the norm. It doesn't have to do the day-to-day. So be as creative as humanly possible. Remove all restrictions from your mind and write down 20 ideas that you can do in your business that would 10x it in 90 days. Don't hold anything back. If it seems realistic, don't write it down. Write down all of the unrealistic things that you can think of. Okay, that's just out of the 4 things you got to do. That's point number 1. The second thing is I want you to select your top 3, and I want you to have 3 others select a top 3. Okay, so now you're opening this up to others to look at. They're going to select their top 3 from your 20 ideas that you can do in your business to 10x it in 90 days. And then after you have everybody select theirs, I want you to pick 2. And I want you to take those 2, and I want you to think of all the ways that it could work. All of them. Don't sit there and tell me about why it won't work. I want you to think of all the ways that the top 2 things that you picked off that list could work. And I want you to see how you can implement it in your business. That's how you can take your business on a vacation. Now, if you can actually do this and actually get out of the office and actually go do this at a beach, I'm telling you, unplugging from the day-to-day and taking your imagination and taking the chains off of it, you will arrive to your next level long before you thought you would. So that's all I have for you today. Take your business on a vacation, okay? You take your kids, you take your spouse, you take your mom, you take your dad. Take your business on a vacation. Take the chains off of your mind and let your business dream and go find out all the possibilities that it can have.